Peace. Hey man, congratulations to you, bro. Like, actually, how you been? How have you been, bro? Because I know it's been a long time since you've actually been able to take a deep breath and relax and find a real human being who actually cares about you. We go on the internet all the time, we scroll through social media and it's people yelling, lecturing, pretending like they care about you, but in reality, they're being corruptive, trying to scam, do their own selfish things, right? But here's me, and here's you, just being here, living in the present moment. And this video actually does not have a direction, because sometimes life just needs to be taken one step by step, peacefully, because there's peace in every breath and peace in every step. Life is chaotic right now. Even if we cannot achieve world peace, it's at least worth a shot to try to achieve peace within and protect our energy. We do live in a matrix. The matrix is crumbling, but with that comes a lot of disorientation. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed right now. Maybe you're feeling overstimulated. I hope me being out in nature can help ground each other in reality. I titled this probably something like, congratulations, you found a bonus level to this YouTube game. And that's true. This is like a Super Mario bonus level. Low-key like a mushroom house. Shout out to mushrooms. You know, like the little question block that flickers like a casino machine. It's like, you got the 1-ups, you got the red mushrooms, you got the superstars, you got the flower. You know what I'm saying? All these types of items that go and go and go. We're just going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Hitting that block and seeing what comes. Because life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And when you make plans, it's almost as if the divine creator of this universe laughs. I mean, honestly, yeah, it is a joke that we make plans and we do all this hesitation. We try to control absolutely everything, when sometimes, shout out to the water back there, all we gotta do is let go and go with the flow. Just going with the flow. That's counterintuitive. I know what it's like. I have the mind that deals with impulsivity. I'm still trying to overcome from certain addictions where, you know, adult content is so readily accessible at my fingertips, and it's an infinite library. Just gotta let that go. When you do meditate alone, see, this is the power of being alone, right? You get to learn self-love. You get to learn to not to depend on other people's validation. You actually get to vibe alone and find your true self-expression, while others are in this constant cycle of trying to please others. You know what I'm saying? Like the 9-to-5, school, college, university. It's a hamster wheel of trying to please others. But you have this safe space where you're alone. Maybe you're under your blankets. Maybe you're outside in nature like me. Peace. And there's infinite waters behind me. You feel me? Yeah. I mean, it's a refresher, bro. It's a refresher. And yet, we still cannot do this alone. Maybe that makes sense. There's a time and place for everything. A time and place to be alone. A time and place to have a community just like this, where we make YouTube real again. We actually connect. We actually talk to each other. Instead of this parasocial relationship stuff that goes on when, all these Twitch streamers are streaming and they get donated stuff. This person donated $5 to, let's say, I'm not gonna call out any streamer, and they just ignore the donation message. Hopefully we can revive that spirit together. That spirit, that nostalgic feeling of, maybe it helps us reconnect with our inner child. Like, it brings back memories of our childhood, the feelings that we've missed. We can reclaim right here, right now. You get it now. That's what's up, bro. So, thank you for staying this long. I know attention spans nowadays, you gotta have Subway Surfers in the bottom half of the screen. when it comes to short form content. I really don't like short form content. How about you? Comment down below, what do you like more, short form or long form 8+ minute videos like this, bro? Because I'm not gonna lie, short form only increases the parasocial gap of disconnection. It turns social media into anti-social media, and it only divides people with all the rage bait content that you have to hook people in, right? With the TikToks and the Instagram Reels, the YouTube Shorts, you reel people in with the hook of rage bait and so much negativity. Even in this year of 2026, there's AI generated content and you don't even know what's real anymore. So hopefully this video gave you a sense of reassurance that there's still real people out there, in the sense of actually being real, like a human being instead of an AI generated person, but also real in the sense of real energy, compassionate energy, truth speaking, grounding in reality. I am grateful that you actually had the attention span to stick with me through thick and thin of, there's so many temptations in your mind, I bet, that you still deal with, like I still deal with, so many temptations to seek instant gratification instead of what's actually best for me. Instead of sitting here and speaking to you, and from your point of view, sitting here and listening to me, it took a lot of strength, a lot of wisdom to even do something like that. With that being said, man, this video is ending for a reason. It's to make true a vision we believe in. Peace.